Hi all and welcome to episode 4, my Baldur's Gate 3 balanced run on my character who I can't remember who. Oh yes, the Dwarven Duergar Bard. That's correct. I remember now. I've been putting a lot of spreadsheets together ready for my tactician and then on a run, and I've been messing around with builds on my test save. Forgot where we were on this YouTube series. So I'll just wait for the game to load and figure out at what point we're at. That doesn't help me. Okay, what level are we? Level 3 journal. Let's clear that. Right, what have we got? Get help from knitting. Okay. Okay. Well, not level 4. So we've got to be up here. Yes. Now I know where I am. I know where I am now. Yep. Off we go. Back into going to talk to the Druids. Just a piece of information for you. I'm recording these videos well ahead of time when my IRL allows. And that way, if anything happens where I can't record for whatever reason, I've already got a video that I can upload, etc.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
Alright, do we need to sell stuff? We normally do. Oh no, we look quite clear actually. Oh, gonna sneeze. Think I'm done. Did I get more? No, more. Right, I think I got it all. Managed to keep muting the mic before I actually sneeze. So, right, let's have a bit of a sort out. Oh my days. We want to keep those for later. What's that? That goes to camp for later. I have a quick update of what we're doing. They stay on there. They need to go to the main character. Of course, they don't go in the key bag anymore. I'm not sure why. Shark needs to read the book. I don't think we did that. And Lizelle's got a key as well. Alright. There we go. That's that done. Okay. We need to keep that, and I know why we need to keep that. Oh, dang. Right, let's send that. I know that goes to you in a minute. Just trying to get all the gear in one place. This makes it a little bit easier. What's Shadowheart? She's already got a Morning Star, excuse me. Astaria needs to be equipping those two. There we go. And that, we'll keep that in a minute. Right, yeah. No, that needs to go on to you. I'm usually better at organisation, but I've been spending a lot of time on organising builds for this run. I still don't know what I'm quite doing yet, and therefore gear, priority, etc. is a little bit skew-iffy. So I'm just trying to make sure I keep everything, just
Need
in case.
anything else?
Just in case I need
Of
it.
course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Okay. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. I think it's only those two, isn't it? Oh no, we've got that, and then we want a shield because apparently I sold one. Have you got a shield for me? Yes, there we go. I've got 5 Illmaters. Have some more Illmater. Have some more lightning arrows for later. No Misty Step scrolls. Not bothered about any of the other ones. Check the dye. Green, yes, we have green. Muddy red, no. Ocean, no. Orange, yes. Pale orange, no. Sea green, no. Don't need supply packs, we get plenty of them. Not using a spellcaster, what's that? Dagger root, ashes, yep. That goes into suspension, we don't need that. That goes into salts, which we need as well. That's balsam for upgraded healing potions, yes please. Match a price to keep him happy. There we go.
Sylvanas be with you.
Alright, let's sort out our character now. Goes to camp. What else did I pick up? That goes to camp. And that goes to camp. I'll just grab a drink of water a minute. Okay, go down to Shadowheart. I don't think I've read this book with Shadowheart yet.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
This is why we use Shadowheart to unlock it. Cleric Wisdom. It's big bonuses, and we will guidance her from Astarion, just so we're not using herself to buff herself. Seems a bit weird that allows you to do that, but
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
we've still got the guidance. This should be an easy one. There we go.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last 3 names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
There we go. Okay, so that's done that bit. Right, so now we have to say goodbye to Shut, unfortunately. So, in the interests, we don't see Shut again now until much later in the playthrough. That becomes a wares because we don't need that. We'll keep that. That goes to you. That goes to you. We didn't need to buy the shield. I didn't realise I was up to this bit so fast. Scroll of Revivify, you can keep, and the torch you can keep. Okay. Right. Stop moving around a minute. There we go.
Something the matter?
Sorry,
If you're
Shadowheart.
sure.
No, I'm not sure, but
As you like.
it makes the game easier, hun, if you stay at camp while we go and do other things. Not that ramp. So just checking what's coming up next, making sure I'm on. Yeah, okay. Alright, talk to Damon.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
There we go. I don't think he's got anything. Oh, he's got a couple more Ilmators. We'll take those. More of those. We want about 20 of those. Oh, lovely. And a +1 light crossbow. Joy, joy. No +2 hide armors yet. Is that some dye spot? Blue. We want blue. God, we sold him some junk. Why did we sell all this junk? Oh, well, stuck with it now. Purple, yes please. Ah, at last, yellow. At last. It's only a couple, but... Alright, so what's been marked up as wares? Get rid of that, get rid of that. We don't need both the shields. We need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Think we're good. Okay, balance. Sell. Leave. Get behind us. This is why even if you haven't had a long rest, it's oh, I'll do it the easy way. Always worth having a quick check with the traders.
Need anything? Any lotions or potions?
Sometimes they refresh on a soft,
Bother.
a soft rest, a short rest even. Yeah, she has as well. Grab those, grab that. Just check our potions. Nothing there. We don't want that. She's got all the junk. That's more balsam, isn't it? Oh, belladonna, even better. What's that? That's essence. Blue cap, no, don't want that. What's that? Bark? Is that ashes? Yeah. Always run out of ashes because the amount of potions we make, or elixirs I should say. So the junk we sold her. Nope, no. And we balance again. There we go.
Take care now, sweetie.
Okay. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button again. Actually, no, I could do doing that. Always keep your alchemy up to date. Ah. Okay, I'll be careful next time. Right.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bent. You are the blade of frontiers.
Hell's great fire. Doomed to shed our skin, but we haven't sprouted any tentacles.
Your minds collide once more. Wyll.
Shit!
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate.
Her name is Karlak. An
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing.
A tadpole feasts on our skulls, and you're signing on to chase devils.
I've seen your people in battle. I reckon you are no mere warrior, but a god's damned army. I'd be a fool to let you turn your back. Pledge me your talents, and I'll pledge you mine. I'll presume that's Githyanki for yes. Now let's move.
There we go. Get Wyll on our side. Let's level him up. We want Hex. We take Armour of Shadows for the Mage Armour. I don't like Armour of Agathis. I get why people use it. I really do. I understand why. But my Warlock never gets hit, so what's the point? Take Scorching Ray, Pact of the Chain, of course, out. We take Armour of Gathis out, and we put in Misty Step. Again, Hellish Rebuke, he shouldn't be getting hit, so why? That is my point. Okay, let's open that. Oh, close that. Send that to camp. Send that to camp. Add to wares. Add to wares. Add to wares. Add to wares. Send to camp. Okay. Not the underwear. Boom, there we go. Right, now let's give you some gear, my friend. Yes, you'll have +1 because your dex is going to be pants. We give you the cloth armor, the shield. Where's the staff gone? Oh, it's still on a Starion. I didn't move it over. There we go. That's it. That's for later. I'll get rid of that. That's for later. Oh, don't do that. I hate it when it does that. Okay. That's for a Starion. We're holding on to that for a reason. That's got to go to camp as well. There we go. I think we're there. I think we are there. He's got everything he can get at the moment. Yep, so we just jump over to Astarion. Press the wrong button again. Hand crossbow +1. Equip and send that to camp. Always keep a couple of hand crossbows in reserve, just in case I make a mistake and lose one. I have done that before. Wyll joins. Boom. Right, let's just check where we're at. Okay. First of all, we press the right buttons. Where's Wyll? Finding me in this mess. There he is. Bagoon. Oh, we didn't put all his buffs up. Get his mage armor up. And then we summon the imp. First one I've done is some controller. There it is. There we go. We use a Starion for reasons. Turn this light on. Come up here and we scan. Need those. Open that box. Open this box. I'm just going to take it. There we go. Right. Potential save scum here. I'm after a particular result. So we're just going to do a quick save. And we're going to go down and speak to Mattis.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something.
If you want to do this bit with the best outcome, you need to do it with someone who's a rogue.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
At this point, I haven't used withers, so we just use a Starion.
I never learned names or anything. Just the tricks. Anyway, forget that. Take the ring. I want to show you how lucky it is. So
again, we use the sleight of hand and hope we get a good result. Look at all his buffs. Num num num. Oh, nat 20. Lovely.
Weeping, bleeding hells. Okay, maybe you don't call it heads or tails.
Heads or tails, it doesn't matter which one you pick. I always put tails because it's in the middle.
See? That's the... I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
And this is why you need a rogue, so it opens up option 4.
I don't know what you mean.
Which then leads on to option 1 and this option here, so we always choose number 2.
The hell it is? You can't do that one with rings. It has to be with bracelets because... oh, damn.
And then we go on to 1. No, please go on.
Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not?
Right, and this is where we're going to save because this is... we've got everything we want so far. So now it's going to come off to a certain passive roll in a minute. Here's your ring, let's trade.
I knew it. Hang on.
That one succeeded.
That's
That's cool. 1 out of the 2. Alright, let's have a look. Sell that, we don't need that. Sell that. This is all Wyll stuff. And we take it off of him because it's weight that doesn't need to be there. What's Mattis actually got? Some more blue dye, thank you. Muddy red dye, pale green dye, swamp green dye, yellow dye, you mate. You mate, you buddy, you old pal. I've been watching a lot of Australian YouTube videos, so apologies if I slip into vernacular from that era. Balance off. We buy. Right, and this is where it comes down to. We need the next perception check to be successful.
You bought...
Got it. There we go. Lovely.
Something moving against your back and turn.
And then number 2, row. Well, now someone's starting young.
One of the big kids. How did you catch me?
You were just unlucky this time.
Wow, thank you. I guess I'll try harder not to get caught next time. Bye.
There we go. Oh, wrong button again. So now going to Starion's sheet, and we always end up with the ring even though we give it back. Just goes to camp as a quest item, can't do anything else with it. Get rid of the dye we've just picked up as well. Keep our inventory nice and tidy. Group back up again. Our main character. Oh, don't walk over that. Let's go and talk to some druids, shall we?
Let my daughter go!
She's a thief, hellspawn.
Oh, let me through, Mragrashem, or I'll...
Right, we've got to catch. I think it's these two.
We
Yeah.
need to get our...
You heard the guards.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake.
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it.
Oh, it's all my fault.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who...
Breaking into druid chambers to steal a sacred relic. Oh, she sounds like fun.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry!
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, get back. Keep back. Force...
A moment, Giona.
What? You. The
And we're in. So first thing we do is go down here and steal all this stuff. There we go. We ignore him for a minute because we want the book. We'll pick that up. Right. Now we talk to Volo.
Do my eyes deceive me? A Duergar! Here! Forgive my surprise. It's rare to find your kind above ground. Rare and intriguing on a day already packed with intrigue. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Alright, on controller it's a lot easier to spot, but if you look at the bottom of the screen you can see the little Y for trade. On mouse and keyboard it's tucked away in the bottom left. You need to trade with Volo and you need to do it now. So we're going to do that straight off. We'll switch between trade and bar just to reset. We'll sell him all the stuff we've just picked up, again just to keep our inventory nice and tidy. We've got some stuff on Astarion as well. Somewhere, there it is. Get rid of this and that. There we go. Okay, and what we're after is the Whispering Promise Ring. When you heal a creature, it gains 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. Basically, every time you heal someone, they get bless. Usually, that's about the only thing he has got. Well, I'll just have a quick chooky, see if he's got anything else. Some of the scrolls you can have are quite interesting. No, that's it. We balance the offer off and take it. And then we go back to the dialogue by pressing B. Fine, ask you questions.
Glory! How would you describe that?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
We always go with the bard options. Didn't you see the tentacle chip? It was an Illithid invasion force. The goblins were being controlled.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Of course, you're free to choose whichever options you want when going through this. I choose the ones that are most appropriate to my style of playthrough, and by selecting the results I do select, it makes the game easier further on into the playthrough. Neither. It was a gold dragon, scales glittering and wings gleaming.
A gold dragon! How marvelous. Thank heaven you were here to specify, or I might have recorded a bold-faced lie. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Quite so, they sang the phrase like a battle hymn.
They did, didn't they? Oh, good. I've interrogated one. The scandal.
Dramatic, how has McGlovery responded?
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change, I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact.
Never you mind.
Until we meet again.
Oops.
Pardon me, I must prepare to travel.
I've got to be very careful here because there are items you can pick up. But if you misclick, you can accidentally steal something. Now, if that's a playthrough you want to go through, go for it. But I don't. I am nice to the druids because the experience points and the rewards far outweigh anything else at this moment in time. Steal all their herbs. The red items are the ones that are crime related, so we just leave them alone. There are a lot of characters in this game that you can talk to, and I skip them because they have no bearing on what I want to do. And my playthroughs are always quite long enough, so I don't want to add extra time. But feel free to stop and chat to anyone, whoever. You can chat to the birdie that you saw in the nest for some interesting dialogue, and again you can chat to the person over there as well for some more interesting dialogue. Let's take a drink while we do this.
This is madness, Cor.
A what, Wrath? A thief? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every girl. She eats our food, drinks. Wrath, lock her up. And keep still, devil.
Come, Korga. We took...
Do it.
You got one of three options here. I always, again, choose the bard option. This makes a bit sense to me, and we can pop on all our buffs, make it easier. There we go, nice and easy.
The words of the Tree Father, spoken plain. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limit.
Thank you, Korga. Master
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name.
Right, we're going to go and do a little bit of loot before we talk to Karga. I'm going to go over here. Still the wicker basket for rearrangement of our camp inventory when we get that far. I'll probably end up doing that off screen because that can take a while. And now we talk to Karga again.
A grey dwarf. Who better to understand a watchful brood mother than one who hails from below? She made her choice. Ugh. I thought one like you. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed.
Several believe his people will perish on the road.
And mine perished. You showed great mettle at the gate. I want you to provide your services. They're to be gone before final. The Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way.
Okay, now that's done. I'm gonna split the party up a little bit here. It doesn't matter which one you choose, but we want Astarion and one other separate, and then we send our character over into here like that. We switch back to the other character. In this case it's Lizelle, and position her right there, and Astarion just goes for a little walk in here. Oh, where is it? Up here. This is definitely a spoiler if you haven't played this version or this particular storyline again, but as per the title screen, we are got a spoiler warning, so we position ourselves out of sight and we hide. Now this can take a while. What we're doing now is waiting for this person to move, and until they do, we are sacked. There's not much else we can do. Oh, there it goes. As you can see, just in front of Astarion, there is a chest, and that is the chest we are after. Right, now just got to wait for the guy to come out. Sometimes he does, sometimes he'll turn around. And what we're doing now is we're going to shut the stone door, because it stops the wolf going in there, and the guy gets confused and doesn't know what's going on. But he's not in the room. So at this point, we can steal the entire thing, and then we waypoint out and come out of stealth. We go back to Lizelle, and she goes over here. Now what we want to do very, very quickly is group everyone up, go back to our character and engage Nettie.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
The reason we do it that way is because Astarion can't get arrested for being a thief because he's not in the Druid area, and we're engaged in chat with Nettie for the next few minutes. And so if that person goes into the area and sees that someone has stolen something, he can't come to us because we're engaged in dialogue. Is it a bug? Is it an exploit? I don't know. I have done this forever, basically. After my second playthrough in early access, so about 1100 hours of playtime ago. So, you know, it's always been like that. I'm sure Larian are aware, and either they don't care or it's intended that way.
It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what? A grey dwarf. Never thought I'd meet a decent one. But I heard what you did at the gates. You need something.
I need help. A healing.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you.
You can choose option 1 or 3, just don't choose
You
option
seem
2.
healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
I love her accent, which is why I don't skip the dialogue with Nettie.
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Right, she's going to wander off. What we're going to do is go over here and steal this picture. Well, it's not actually stealing because it's not a crime-related item, but we're going to take it. We scan here. There is a dagger root we can take for free, and a mugwort. We've got to be really careful. Everything else is pretty much red. Let me go and talk to her again, or follow her. There we go.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halson a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'd like to stay, if it's all the same.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Alright, a lot of people want to find out what the plant is for. I've done all the dialogue options, and so we are going to go with the safest route that gets us through the dialogue without any dice rolls or negative outcomes. So, thank you. I'll take anything that can help.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
The action option we want is option 3. An intellect devour spoke to me as if I was one of its own.
It recognized you as being infected. Well now, that's something. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flower ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What do you mean, should be changing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So you think it's only a matter of time?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Option 2. So, go and get him.
I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Right, and we switch back to Astarion. Go into his inventory. We now unlock the chest. Another reason why he's got the silver pendant for the guidance. Easy peasy. Now we open it. We're not worried about the book. Can we just take it? Why can't we just take it? Add to where's? That's it. Take the agate. And we have the note. There you go. And then we can add that to the wares, and then we send the chest to camp. And now we take Astarion on a long jog to meet up with everyone else. There it goes. Wait for the door to open. Switch back to our character while he's walking. He should still auto move. And now, because Nettie's gone into our office and no one else is here, we are free to loot this cave without any negative connotations. As long as we don't touch the runes, we are fine. I'll leave the books and the notes we find up on the screen in case you haven't discovered them and haven't read them. But I've read them all, so... Looty loot. I mean, it's only, again, I know it's only 1 gold here, 1 gold there, but it all adds up in the end. And it does mean every time we come across a new trader, we have the ability to buy whatever we want. I don't know why, but I have this OCD issue about turning off all the lights and candles. And the pipe we steal and then send to camp. I don't know why. I like keeping Halsin's pipe. He never asks for it. You can't give it to him for any particular reason, but I'm going to send the parasite to camp. And the note to camp. All the quest stuff goes to camp. Right, back to Astarion. He should be near Aaron now. Nope, he stopped halfway down. That's about right, yep. The next leg, we put him next to the cows. Right, back to our main character while he's having a little jog. Move round to the next section here. Stand in the middle, and on controller with the scan read, we can pick up everything. Yeah, and the reason why we're taking all the books is they're worth at least 14 gold each one. Get us in the next position. Go to Astarion again. He should be by the cows. He is. Now, if we are crafty, we can get Astarion. Come on, there. Boom. There we go. Right, he's off for his last little jog. We now get to loot the rest of this room. Don't take the rune. It's a sure way to really annoy the druids. But everything else in here, we are free to take because there's no one around. No one comes into this room. So all this stuff is free for the taking. One more to do. Get those candles. That's it. Over here. Well, room area. Oh, there's a scroll in that one. And that one. It's nice. And that one. Cool. I'll have a look at those when we get to a trader. Round the corner. We take the herb, check the vase, depending on where you are. Turn the candles off. Right, we're done. Now we're going to go back into Nettie's room, and there's another item that is now free for us to read and or take, which is on antidotes. We're not going to take it because it is a quest item. We can't actually say sell it, so we'll just read it. And this basically teaches you the recipe for an antidote if you haven't already found an antidote. As soon as you find one, you learn the recipe as well. That's it, we are done. So now we're going to leave. And we don't get in trouble for taking the chest because it wasn't us. Alright. So we go through there. Switch to Astarion. Oh. Call the group over. Wait for them to get close. Switch to our character and off we go. Now I know some people don't like her, but we talk to her here because she gives us an amazing reward later on in the game. So we need to go and talk and leave Alfrea alone and help her out. But prior to that, we are going to talk to the squirrels. Why? Because they're awesome, and Karina is played or acted by Aliona, which is the partner of Jennifer English, who does Shadowheart. So we always now take an opportunity to talk to Karina.
It hurts! It hurts!
Please, make it stop!
Slow down, what's wrong?
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful.
Terrible.
Option 3, Bard. Sing for them.
Yes, yes, that's it!
Finally! A song to set our heads straight after that display. We should leave before the effect wears off. Away! Away!
Right, let's take all of Alfrea's stuff. And then we separate our... There he is. Oh, he's right next to it anyway. Just around here. Oh, I forgot it's locked. Do that every single time. And yes, that was 32. Right, let's make this area a little bit less crowded.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
Okay, there's many options here, but basically the outcome is we want to be friendly to Alfea. We need her alive. There are options here where you can actually get performance as a proficiency skill. I'm not going to do that because I'm already a bard and I'm going to remain a bard and I get the performance proficiency anyway. So we are going to choose option 2.
More like butchering. Don't know why I bother.
Are you alright?
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know?
Let me see if I can help.
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
First things first, what's the song about?
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her. Dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. and my words just seem to crumble like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
Nod in. Number 2. Keep going. What would you say to your teacher if you're here right now?
That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything.
Alright, that's what your lyrics need to say.
Moon, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
I'm going to mute the mic and let you listen. Back in a few.
Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and note it, I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Sorry. She'd have said the same thing. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. There was so much blood. It was awful. I'd forgotten what it was like. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala.
And there we go. I took the opportunity to go and have a stretch and drink some more water and then refresh my water. So I'm all good. Forgot to get a snack, but that's fine. Yeah, I'll turn the autosave back on. Yes, we will go and investigate the beach eventually. First things first, we're going to come down here, split our main character off from the party and go for a little jumpy jump. There's 3 jumps. Jumpy jump jump. There we go. Gonna get... Oh no, gotta get my shovel out. There it is. Oh, did I get it? Yeah. Ah, it's a short bow. This chest has the ability to have any ranged weapon, normal ranged weapon in the game. So that be it short bow, long bow, light crossbow, heavy crossbow, and the rarest of them all is a hand crossbow. I have had a couple out of it, but not very many. They are, like I said, quite rare. But you know, it's more gold, more items to sell, and at worst, extra ranged weapon if you have been unlucky not to find the one you want, or like I've done sometimes, sold the one you wanted, and rather than buying one back, you lucked out and get a replacement for the one you sold. Alright, carry on. I'm going to go along the top here for some more loot. Go all the way to the end, and then we come down these vines, roots, and come over to this little spot. It's just about here. Scan search. There we go. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to stand atop this netted area and split everyone up. Right, we select the imp first and find his invisibility. And then we take it for a fly. And I've gone the wrong way. Where am I going? Yeah, I've got to come down first, haven't I? We do this one first because it's the hardest one to get in position. That's it, it sits there. Then we go to Lazelle. And we plonk her all the way in this group of trees there. Go to Astarion. And he goes over here. He should go down those routes, yeah. And we go to Wyll, who then hides in this group of trees. And finally us, who we move to up here. Now, we'll go to everyone and put them in hide. Astarion next. Is he obscured? Doesn't look like it. Yes, he is. He can stay there. Wyll's next. There we go. We're last, and we're the ones that don't hide. Turn off that, and we do the proper move. Now, you get here, and we'll do a quick save in case it's horribly wrong. The outcomes we want here is, well, the only outcome that really matters is to making sure that Murkon is alive. That's it. Anything else, as long as we don't TPK and we get Murkon out alive, everything else is debatable. And
Listen.
I can't remember the word. Word failure.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
I don't hear anything come back to shore.
No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
And there we go. Alright. Okay, so that one flies down. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's fine. Look, all of the hide checks are coming off. Alright. Astarion's got to be one making the hide checks. No, there he is. That's fine. Okay, so we go to ranged. He's going to be at a disadvantage. So we're going to move him. Ah, there it is. That's fine. We'll take you out then. Boom. 2 hand crossbows. So I will use a double hand crossbow. Shift kill it. 1 down. We'll end his turn. We're going to switch to Lae'zel. And this is why we put them up here. If you put them anywhere closer, and the chances are that they're either going to fail the resistance of the song, or more likely get caught. And what we want to do with Lae'zel is hope she resists, and we're going to pummel this thing with an attack. Almost one-shot it. Alright, that's that done. Now we move to our trusty imp. We select the fly option. We should have done this first, so Lae'zel didn't have to make the save, but you know. You've got to get in the right position. It's invisible, so it's not going to get hurt. And then what we're hoping for here is we choose Sting, and we're hoping to break that concentration. Job done. And we get another attack, so we're going to go straight in with another Sting. Miss, but that's fine. Skip its turn. Now Wyll is free to come out of his hiding place. Still try and keep him a bit far away. Check on the hit points of this thing. 7. How much does Eldritch Blast do? 1 to 10. We are going to throw a hex on it. Really doesn't matter which one. I just go for charisma. There's the hex. Unfortunately, his initiative is way down. So what we want to do is try and find the harpy that's next in line. Up there. We're not going to be able to kill that. But we are gonna give it a go. No, we're not. We're gonna go after this one, I think. Yeah, it's a little bit easier. We did 9 damage. That's fine. Nothing else to do. Let's should go to Astarion. Yep. Now we get Wyll's turn, and hopefully he's gonna Eldritch Blast this one to oblivion. Just like that. And that's why we give the hex. It's going to go after the imp, which is exactly what we want it to do. Mekon's going to disengage and run. We can't make any way with Lae'zel, and because we used fainting attack, she has no action, so we'll just skip. Now, what we're hoping to do here... Why can't we go to the imp? Why can't we go to the imp? It's simultaneous movement. Oh, that's better. We're going to hope that the imp's going to hit this. Lovely! Lovely, lovely. Right. Now we're going to go to Astarion. Switch to the old fancy melee. Not as much damage because he's not missile. It's piddly amount of damage. Right. Astarion's turn over. I don't think we're going to be able to get there really, but we can still shoot it, so that's what we're going to do. We did some damage. Not sure how much. Ah. Damn it. Damn it, Wyll, what are you doing? Has Lae'zel failed as well? No, she resisted. Fantastic. Not enough movement. We'll see about that. Let's go for a bit of a jumperoonie. Boom. Now we are. Right, let's go for trip attack. Badang. Right. Here comes Merkin. Don't do anything. There we go.
Are they gone?
Bard, soothe the child with a calming tune.
Who are you?
I'm Juliet, Lily of monsters, teller of tales, savor of you, the pleasure's mine.
Wow. I'm Mercon. Oh no. I had to get the gold from the nest. Mole will be so mad. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Awesome. Now, depending on where everyone is at this juncture, it depends. No, I don't want that. I want the imp to come back. Group. There we go. That's cool. Right. Wyll, that's the thingy we want. Wyll's up there. Right. Okay. So he's the closest. So Wyll is going to go up and be the anchor point for returning everyone back to the Druid Grove. Astarion is going to loot all the bodies. So we'll start with this one. Lae'zel's got the longest trip. She's going to go all the way around here. We've got the next longest trip. We are going to start making our way up to the top of this rock here. And while they're moving, Astarion's going to loot all of the harpies. That's 2. The other one is down here. That's 3. That XP indicates to me that Lae'zel has made it. So we're going to loot the chest. And we're going to go to the next part of her thing. We'll go to us. Scan search. Alright. And now we're going to make our way back up to where Wyll is, or almost. As far the camera's going to let us. Now we're going to finish looting the harpy. There's one more. Could have got that with our character. Oops. Bit of a faux pas. We take Lae'zel to do this because she has the one with the biggest strength, so she can make it actually a little bit quicker with her jumps. We won't use a psionic jump because we might need that for later on. So go up here. And this is how you get to the true harpy nest. Scan search. Harpy nest. There we go. And let me just take everything else. Go into our inventory and send the pack to camp. It's the only time we need it. Right, now we got to do the jumps because she won't auto move from here to where Wyll is because she's got jumps to make. So we are going to do that, and while she's moving we will flip back to Astarion to loot the last one. He's done. And back to Lae'zel, and we do the last little jump, and then we start her on our long journey and walk while we... Oh, there we go. Go back to Wyll. And we group everyone up. Now we just wait for everyone to come walking back. There we are. There's the avatar. Now we can switch back to the avatar. There we go. Lae'zel and Astarion are coming, I believe, or have they got stuck? No, Lae'zel is definitely coming. I'm not sure about Astarion though. Let's have a quick check on the little fella. What's he doing? He's stuck for some reason. I'm not sure why. Let's give him a bit of a kick. That doesn't usually happen. There we go. That's better. He's on his way now. Here he comes. Just do a quick save there. Take off that one and off we go. Now I'm annoyed by the way the group has gone because we are now third from the top. I'm not sure why the avatar should always be on top, but talk to the parents.
You ever...
Mom...
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you.
I hope we'll
Don't know
meet
what
under
we'd do
better
without her.
circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you.
Boom. And there we go. We get that item and another inspiration point. And this is what I was saying in episode 1 about taking folk hero. Will's also a folk hero, so he'll get it. And while I'm nattering away, we have located Donnie. We'll just wait for all this to update. Do a little bit of a jog. There we go. Talk to Donnie.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible.
Donnie,
Or
isn't it? I
boring.
want to see Dragon's Lair.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Thanks for showing me the door. Unless you have the spell or a scroll of detect for thoughts, there is no point in going any other direction with Donnie. You need that that spell. No, separate. Don't follow her. There we go. Alright. Sometimes she can. Sometimes she can't. This is why we need her jump. That gives us 10 turns of Uber jump, which is more than enough to come over here. We're going to open it up. We'll take the gold. That's unfortunate. Usually there's a lot more stuff in that. Let me jump all the way back. And grip up. And then go back to Avatar. It doesn't matter who you talk to Mull with. She gives the same options. Climb down the ladder, come on. There we go.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies.
We did?
Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the Druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? Risky, you know?
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Quite the opposite. Have 20 gold.
Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe.
We instantly talk to her again before she gets too far
I
away.
had a feeling you'd be back.
Do you have anything to trade? There we go. Alright, let's see what she's got. Bloodlust, Peerless Focus, we want those. Sometimes she's got a chance of having a Misty Step scroll. Scroll of Web is pretty cool too. And then she has some arrows as well. We're not going to take the gold because I'm not sure how much we've got to sell. But it is another opportunity to dump all of the junk we've picked up. Including the Wyvern Potion because we don't need it. We're never going to use it. Just keep an eye on how much gold she actually has. You don't want to sell her stuff she can't pay for. We actually want to keep the Chimera's Locket. Sell some books as well. 119. Right, let's put the gold in and that'll give us an accurate amount. I didn't realise I forgot we had all the books. So add item, change amount, keyboard usage 301. Confirm. Right, we've got about 390 gold. So rather than selling all the books, we're going to go into the other characters and see what junk they've got. I find it easier to keep an eye on the avatars inventory than everyone else's. This is why I tend to send the avatar everything if I've got junk laying around. Okay, so now we just sell books, and no, actually we'll sell all the junk. 270. So we've got about 100 gold left. $72, $79. They've changed the price of the books. These used to be oh, we're already over. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, there we go.
Anything else?
We're not going to take the quest
You've
yet.
been a friend to us.
If you give that, she'll give you a quest, and we don't want to do that just yet. Alright, so send the potions back to camp. There we go. Did we pick up anything else we want to put back to camp? I don't think so. We're going to mark all of this wares as a multitask. But we are just going to keep them on us. We're going to send the light crossbow off. Alright then. Right. So it's now time for a quick short rest. There we go. Just depending on how the last few bits have gone, we're also going to activate a waypoint. And we're going to pop back to the Blighted Village. Do a save here. Right, now the next bit is going to be a little bit difficult to do. It is a save scum opportunity. Well, potential, sorry, not opportunity. We're just going to loot these bits first. Oh, pick that pack up again, didn't I? Into the food. Send to camp. There we go. Right, we've just got to wait for this guard to wander around a little bit further. While we do that, we'll go back into our imp, make them invisible again. There we go. Right, the guard's gone. Not you. Go around here. Stealthy. But I'm going to be a bit quick, because if that guard comes round, we lose our stealth. There's no rolls involved, so again, I find really annoying. And we do want to split the party up here. So that's what we're going to do. Astarion's the first one to move out of the way. As I get each person into place, there will be a quick save probably. Just because this is a bit time sensitive. If we don't get everyone in the right place, it goes terribly wrong and we end up dying. You can TPK here as well. There we go, we're all set up. We want sneak attack. Can't get lump. There we go. Chock. Boom. Lovely. Right. Lae'zel's just had to do a hide maneuver. Oh, okay. So we're going to move Lae'zel first because she had to do a hiding check. We're going to go for another fainting attack. We've got all of our superiority dice. We did that short rest. Oh my days. Alright, we'll see how this goes. I'm not liking that at all. Now we'll, with Wyll, that's not Wyll, where is Wyll? There we go. Right. we need to find the recast. It's not on our dial again, so we have to put it on there. There it is. I don't know why. Reapply hex. On it goes. Right, he's done. Astarian's still got 2 bonus actions left, which is the hand crossbows. Is it out of range now because of the repelling blast? It's got to get a little bit closer, which puts him in danger of melee and being out of target range, but that's fine. Missed, that's fine. Right, everyone's now out, so what we're going to do is now we'll go with the imp. It's invisible, so it's fine going into this area. Lae'zel's got lump. Choc will be hopefully taken down in a moment. So that just leaves Fank, who's going to get bitten. Lovely. There we go. So you're done. Range attack. I just realised we never equipped the ring we got from Volo, did we? Nope. Never mind. Surprised, surprised, surprise. We are back to Lae'zel, who's got a bonus action. Just checking what we've got coming up. Okay, we're going to action surge here. And once again, we are going to try with the fainting. No, we're not. We're last in line. We are going to try a trip attack this time. If I can find it. It's over there. 65% chance. And it's saved. That's fine. Alright, we're back round again. So we are focus firing on Choc. Lovely. One down. We go Sting again. Missed. That's unfortunate. Everything else goes on lump. That's it. And no one needs healing. And we're not getting close to lump because he is dangerous. Right, we are going to find our recast. Oh, has it gone again? I've only just set that. Oh, for God's sake. It's unfortunate. Lovely. Saved again, that's fine. Oof. And this is why another reason why I don't like using Wyll a lot, because his agonizing blast, repelling blast is a nightmare. I usually don't do it, but that's that done. He's down. He's out for the count. Lovely. Let's move off the acid first. That's it. I'm going to throw a heal on Lae'zel. Normally this would give her a bless, but I forgot to... where is she? There. Normally would give her a bless, but I forgot to equip the ring, so, you know. Oh, what a surprise. The reapply has left the dial once again. This is why I don't use like using the spellcasters at low level. They don't have a lot of attack chance, etc. So nicely done, Lizelle. And we are done.
As much love as I hold for Baldur's Gate, these frontiers delight me as much as any.
There we go. Lovely. Oh, we're back in second position, so that's pretty cool. The reason we do the ogres that way is, one, we take very little damage, two, they die and we get a ton of XP, and three, we get a lovely item that helps our avatar out, which is the Warped Band of Intellect. It is so nice early on in the game. It just whacks your intelligence right up to 17, which means the sacrificing we did of our intellect at character creation is now finally overcome, and basically, for me, anyway, until Act 3. It is just such a good helm to have. We'll equip it in a minute. We're just going to do some looty loot. There we go. One more area to loot inside this building. And then we will do the equipment. Alright, let's put our ring on now. There we go. And our headband. Boom, there you go. Intellect straight up to 17. It just rounds out our proficiencies quite nicely. We're then going to take a walk over here. Scan search. Pick up the book. Open the backpack. There's usually more stuff in that backpack. It's weird. Over here for the 2 crates. Take a drink. Well done, Lizelle. This might be a longer episode than normal. I am coming up on a very good stopping point and I want to get there. So we've done that. Right, we now walk back through here. We need to get just where that acid is. Scan search here for that. And that pile of books. I can never remember if there's anything in there. There's not. That's fine. Right, off we go then. And back through here. And there's the guard still wandering around doing his patrol. Completely oblivious to what's going on. And it's absolutely fine. We don't mind that one iota. Ignore the windmill for now. Okay, so we're going to switch on this first. Examine. It's a humanoid. Lovely. So we're going to go in stealth. We're going to separate Astarion.
I'm afraid you'll have to content yourself with vagrant chicken.
We're going for a bite which will make him happy. I've been forgetting to do this for ages. Lovely. And he's still sleeping. Absolutely awesome. So now we're going to get a sneak attack off. Boom. Almost one-shot him. We're going to go straight back to Astarion. And hopefully with the 2 offhand attacks, boom, straight away dead. Another bit of XP. Stand just back in the centre there and we'll get everything we want to loot. So, get the bugbear done, steal all the food and the alcohol. More shovels if you're running the count. I think we're up to about 5 or 6 now, maybe more. Couple of crates coming up. Are they open or pick up? Pick up. Pick up. So we won't take those. We'll wander over here to this area. That's done that corner. Off we go around here. To this section. Pick up the pitchforks. That's another pickup. We ignore that. Right, we're going to walk over here. To this little hole. No, I didn't click. It's that hole. Read the book. Oh, I picked it up. Read the book. Take the alcohol. I'll send that to camp. There we go.
There may be a bit of a drinking problem.
Oh, it looked like I could get through that gap then. We want to... Come on, camera. Come on. Move. There we go. And another shovel. Over here. Don't worry about the dagger yet. We'll get there. Got a basket pick up. That's an open, so we can click on that one. I think there's a herb over here if I remember rightly. Maybe not. Right. Switch to Astarion and now we'll do the scan set. No, we can't do that now. We've got to actually walk up to the dagger and do this way, otherwise you don't get the speech.
For an ogre, you notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Sleight of hand, all of his bonuses. Boom.
Your cautious method pays off. The dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
Lovely. Right, just do another switch there. That's a crate. That we're done. Right. Now we come down, we can aim for that crate because we haven't looted it in the past. It's just easier this way. Come on. Go. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Right, and we are done. Now, Let's set up for this bit. Separate everyone again. Guess what we're doing with the imp? Yep, you guessed it. Go invisible again. There's not too many places to hide here, but we're going to try it just to try and get the advantage on our attacks and spells and stuff. More so with the Starion than anyone else. He goes all the way over here, just so he's completely out of sight. We really want to try and get that sneak attack off. Same with Lizelle. She comes round here. She's usually pretty good here. It depends how they come out, and then we'll do a quick save and XP away.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Let's leave them alone. I don't want to be invited to the wedding.
What the hell are you doing?
If you haven't done so and you're playing a bard, I highly suggest going for number 4 and seeing it through. You will not be disappointed. But we want the XP on this run, so we're going to attack straight away. Hopefully we get the initiative, which we did. So we're now going to back out and bring them out into the killing ground. We're still going to get our attack off. And we actually do go for Grokuk. Boom, done. Now we're going to activate all our other people. Or do we? It's always a risk here. You can activate the people to get the damage, or you can wait for them to come out. The thing is, because they're so close, you could end up getting your non-combat troops, like Astarion and Wyll, being hit. We don't want to hit her first, we always hit him first. Damn. Oof. That's bad. And then we make him try and get him way out of the way. End his turn. We've still got our avatar. Wyll's next. And Wyll's the one that goes after the ogre with a nice big Eldritch Blast. Change the camera angle so we can get her leg. Boom, there it is. And of course he is going last. That is not good. The Zell doesn't come out yet. There she comes now. Are we in combat? Can we get away? We can. And of course, once again, alright, we are gonna bust out everything on this. Oh, come on. Can we get him? Right, we're gonna have to do a jumpy jump. So this fight does go a little bit wonky sometimes. Save the trip. We've got the action surge. Yeah, we're going to bust out the action surge. That's nice. There we go. That's better. Right, we're now in combat, but what we're actually going to do is go to the shared initiative, move us down a little bit closer, in with the ranged attack, sneak attack. And now we've got not a lot of attacks to take her down. Oh, because she's going to go Wrath and possibly take down Lae'zel. Oh! Why haven't we got our offhand melee attack? Oh my days, where's my other sword gone? Did I sell my other sword? Oh. What a mistake. I must have sold my other short sword. Damn it. Okay, fine. Well. She didn't go Wrath, which is I'm very thankful for. There it is. There it goes. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. That one. Let's give everyone up. Oh, I forgot the imp was there. Again, I do that so many times. No, it's that one. Group back up. That's we'll take them out of invisibility because otherwise they walk really slow. In concentration. There it goes. Out it comes. Goes for some loot. Inside for more loot. Now I realise I'm coming up to the 2 hour mark, and what I want to get done is not going to fit inside the 2 hours. So we're going to just finish this off looting this area, and then we're going to come back again in the next episode and do the next bit. Just these two corners left. That one and this one. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I was reading. Right, we're going to get this bit done because I have a feeling we're about to meet someone I really hate. Okay, I hate this guy. I hate his entire plot line and everything about him. No disrespect to the person that portrays him or Larian, but I just hate this guy. So all of this text is about to be skipped as fast as possible.
Well met, charm. We should have come.
I pressed the wrong option. Never mind.
There, middle of some time. This go on. It might just be your last. Am I a friend? Potentially. One, I could fix it all. And still, and hope. All the...
And yes, we are back where we were a few episodes ago, with one very important factor. We are better equipped. We're going to go up here. There we go. We're going to stand there and we are going to drink some potions. I've got one short rest left and I might need it. There we go. Not the right button. Save game. New save. Change name. Oh. There we go. Hope you've enjoyed this section, and I hope to see you in the next one. We are here for the duration. Despite my many hours in this game, I've never actually completed it for various reasons I've covered in previous videos. If you're interested in seeing how I go through the game and how we end up with 25,000 gold in Act 2 and about 40,000 gold in Act 3, then please continue to stay. After we've completed it on balance, we are going to go through the other two. We're going to go for a tactician run, and then we're going to go for an honor run, and then each one we play different classes, mixed up a little bit, and oh, excuse me, I hope you stay for this journey. Have good times. See you in the next one.